Hello and welcome to today's video. Today is one I am super excited about. Recently, my channel reached 10,000 subscribers, and to help mark that, and to help mark the 6th anniversary of this beautiful pen maker working, I have this pen to look at and also to give away. So today, we're looking at a pen from That Pen Bloke, who is an Australian pen maker now based in South Australia. Steve over there has provided this pen for me to review and give away. So stay tuned to know how to enter the giveaway. It's also running through Instagram, and you'll just need to watch this video to see how to enter, and they'll be worldwide. So stay tuned for that. Okay, the box, simple cardboard sleeve, then a nice sort of box. You open it up and there's this little pen kimono with the Pen Bloke logo on it. These are made by them, which is absolutely lovely. And then you slide the pen out, and this is the pen we are looking at today. This material is called Color Explosion, and you get all the information about the pen on a piece of paper here as well. So you can see there, fountain pen, cigar style, Yovo number 6, gold plated medium with Color Explosion material. So I'm going to talk about the parts and features, do a writing sample, and talk about pros and cons. And this is the exact pen you will be eligible to win. And this is running in April and May 2024. There you go. Okay, so cigar shape, obviously beautiful, interesting resin material with swirls of blues and dark reds and a bit of a shimmer and chatoyance and stuff, and some lovely yellows and things. It's a really interesting material. Simple sort of domed end, and then swirls out to a cylindrical cap, little step down onto the barrel, which is once again cylindrical, and then a beautifully rounded end. One thing I love about Steve's work over at That Pen Bloke is that everything is finished and made just so beautifully. It is a screw cap, and it comes off in about 1.5 turns. Reveals a very smooth step down and some nice threads, and then a nice long section which has a bit of a slight hourglass sort of taper to it, and then, as we said, that number 6 Yovo gold colored nib in medium and the plastic bead. It is a standard international cartridge converter, and the converter is provided, and I am running very low on ink in this, so after this review it will be cleaned very well, ready to be given away. And that is the basics of this pen. It is a simple, clean, elegant pen that fits beautifully in the hand. It doesn't post. You can sort of sit it on there, but it's not designed to post. But it is a big enough pen that it doesn't need that. And yeah, that material speaks for itself. So let's now do a size comparison. So we'll look at it alongside the traditional Lamy Safari. You see it is longer here than the Lamy Safari when it is capped. Uncapped, it is considerably longer than the Lamy Safari, which is great. And as I said, the pen from That Pen Bloke does not post, but the Lamy Safari does and posts a lot longer. But as I said, that pen is definitely long enough to use unposted. The dimensions of this pen, it's 152 millimeters when it is capped. It is 144 when it is uncapped. So really good size. And then if you do squeeze the cap on the end there, it comes in at 218 millimeters. So really long, but not really designed for that either. It's 11 millimeters around the middle of the section, and around the body of the pen is about 17. So it's a really solid size. The pen weighs 28 grams, 19 in the body and 9 in the cap. So you're writing with a 19-gram pen, and it has a very nice feel and a nice balance. Let's do a writing sample now with That Pen Bloke. And we'll just call this Color Explosion after the material. So this is a steel Yovo number 6 medium nib. And the ink I'm writing with today is simply Waterman Serenity Blue, which, aside from being a very safe and healthy ink, easy to clean out and things like that, it kind of ties it, I think, in nicely with the blues that are in this pen body. It's lovely. Let's do the writing sample. This pen writes incredibly smoothly, and Yovo nibs are generally some of my favorite, but this one writes exceptionally smoothly. It's a nice broad medium, it's a generous medium, but it just writes absolutely gloriously. It's wet, it's smooth, it handles fast writing. No issues there. Reverse writing, it's okay. You can get a few words out. Not a flex nib, but very, very wet. So one of the reasons I like Yovo nibs in general is that they are consistent and they are fairly reliable. And they write with a generous line, obviously much broader than sort of like their Asian cousins, if you will. But they are consistent nibs. And also, if you have one that you don't love, they are really easy to swap out. You can buy Yovo nib housings from a lot of retailers and Yovo nibs, in everything from extra fine through to, stub nibs and things like that, as well as, being able to get, custom nib grinds and things like that. So it's a really enjoyable pen to write with, and it's a beautiful pen, and the craftsmanship is second to none. Like, Steve is an amazing artisan making these beautiful pens. So let's talk about some pros and cons. Hi everyone, just quickly interrupting this video to tell you how you can win this exact pen. Now, this is an international giveaway, and a big thank you to Steve at That Pen Bloke for providing this pen for review and the giveaway to celebrate both me reaching 10,000 subscribers here on YouTube and also Steve in his 6th anniversary of making fountain pens. So how can you win it? Well, it's pretty simple. There are two ways. Firstly, the preferred method is that you jump over onto Instagram, follow That Pen Bloke and me, and then comment on the post about this pen that I have just posted about the giveaway with what your dream fountain pen material would be. So simple, little comment about that on that Instagram post. You will also need to be a subscriber to this YouTube channel. And so if you're the winner, I just need to get your name so that I can check to make sure your username so that I can check to make sure you are. But the winner will be chosen from Instagram, or if you're not on Instagram, we want you still to have a chance to win this beautiful pen. So you can email me at the.ostage.me@gmail.com with your answer to that same question and your YouTube username. Simple. So that is what that's the way you win this pen. And so the winner will be chosen exactly 1 week after this video goes live. The details of that will be in the video description, and totally random. And then the pen will be sent out to you. And that, as I said, that is worldwide. So back to the review. Okay. Cons for this pen: there's no clip or roll stop, so the pen is going to roll around. So if that's a deal breaker for you, this pen model might not be for you exactly. And also it doesn't post, but I don't think it needs to with the length of the pen. So let's talk about the price point for this pen. Now, this particular model in this kind of material retails for around 195 Australian dollars, which I think is a really, really great price point for the quality of pen you're getting. Beautiful custom materials and great, attention to detail in the making, the finish and the polish and all that kind of thing. Really lovely made pens. They're little works of art, and that's kind of what you get when you are buying a custom pen. And that's the point. This is a custom pen. That Pen Bloke, Steve, there, makes custom pens. So you can talk to him about what you want, the shape you want, the style you want, the materials you might want, and you can get what you want out of it. So every pen is going to be slightly different materials, slightly different dimensions, things like that, and you can get what you want. That's what's exciting about it. So what else do I love? Well, I really, really love this material. I think it's really interesting. I've never seen a material quite like this, and I certainly don't have anything like it in my collection. I think it's just beautiful. I actually really, really like, I kind of see this as a pen that has like a blue and black base with these splashes of red and yellow. It's interesting. It's very, very interesting. I really, really, really love the nib. It writes so beautifully and so wet, and, attention has been paid to it. And that's the other thing I really love about what Stephen does, is the attention that he pays to the build and the craftsmanship, the finishing, the tolerances, everything is just so meticulously taken care of. So, as you saw, this pen is part of the giveaway. I talked earlier about how you can win it, but what I suggest is if you're not the lucky winner, or if there's something you would like, get in touch with Steve at That Pen Bloke. I'll link to his stuff down below. Get in touch and just talk about what he can do for you, because he's a great guy. Congratulations to him on 6 years of making pens, and thank you to him for jumping on board my 10,000 subscribers sort of celebration by collaborating with me on this giveaway. Great guy. Go and check him out and support an Australian pen maker. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, hit the notifications button, all that kind of stuff. If you've got products you think I should be looking at, or if there is a way you would like to support my channel, I would love to hear from you. In the meantime, enjoy your pens, enjoy writing, and I'll talk to you soon.